Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. The other day, I decided to make a song using only sounds from my iPhone. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I recorded that right here at my desk and how I use those sounds to make instruments, basses, drums, everything you'd need to put into a song, how I got those sounds from my iPhone. So let's jump in. First things first, I'm going to show you how I got the kick to sound like it does. The original sample was this, which was me hitting the back of my phone to the table. So I took a lot of the high end off and I boosted the low end right here. And then what I did was put a compressor on it and we get this. A nice little kick for the verse. Then what I did is I'll take you to what I got going on for the snare. So this original snare sound was me pushing the home button on my iPhone, just pushing it down, and it hit the desk a little bit weird way, which actually turned out to be a super dope sound. As you can hear, there's a lot of a lot of white noise there. So what I did was I EQ'd it to where I want it to be, kind of mid-range, which is pretty common for snare. Put a delay. I have a compressor and a noise gate on it. Pitch shifted it an octave up, and then we get this. Just a beautiful, nice snare sound right there. I also have this male sound going. Nice little texture to it. And then I also have this shaker every so often. This thing, which was the Twitter notification. Like that. I took that and then I added the same type of thing. EQ, compressor with a noise gate on it, and then an echo. And we got this. Just this nice, really trailing type sound. So for the hi-hats, what I did was I used the back of my phone again when I hit the desk, and I used just the initial hit where it's that high-end tink. That sounds like this. And then guys, all I did was EQ and put a little space on it. And I loved the way it sounded, so I actually didn't pitch shift it up or down. I could have. I felt like this was the right move for that. So I have this other snare going throughout the song too that was pretty cool, and it kind of an accident. I dropped my phone because I was like, oh whatever, I'll see if I can get a good sound. And I did that, and I ended up with this sound here. And it just had such a nice tone to it. So I put a little compressor on it, noise gate, and that's what we got. Then inside the beat, you hear this. So now that I've shown you how I got all the drums in there, let me show you what I did with the instruments. The first synth I did, I used this ding text tone sound for this synth. So I sampled that, put it on my keyboard, and then played this. And that's basically just with some EQ, some filtering. I have the low end all cut off because we don't need that. And then I have this rhythmizer that kind of chopped it up a little bit, the melody that I had created. So moving on to the next thing that I did was I made a main synth line for the verses and actually goes through the choruses as well. And that is from the popcorn sound on your iPhone. I feel like a teacher, like follow along. So I took that sound, I took the first note that it hits. I sampled that, and then I came up with this melody. And then I also have this second synth that comes in on the choruses. I used this chord ringtone, and that last dun, I sampled that and made it this. Once I got that, I was like, all I really need is a bass. So that was gonna be tough. I was looking around for different sounds and I couldn't really find the right one. But what I ended up doing was I took that same chord, I took that and I used the trail note of that to make a bass out of it. I started with this, because it sounds a little weird when it's low. But I knew that if I got that and there's a solid note there that I could make it work. So I put an EQ on it, compression, little R bass to just boost the bass frequencies, chorus to spread it out, and a pumper to just make it groove. So then that I ended up with this. So then everything together, we got this. From there on, I basically added some vocals, and then we had the song finished. And that's how I made a song using only sounds from my iPhone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, give me a comment, let me know what you think about it. Or if you have any ideas of what you want to see me do on this channel, just leave them below. Thanks for your support, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.